What's up, y'all? It's your boy TayDay all day, back again with another episode. And this is one that I usually don't do. It's early in the morning. Just got up, about to go to work out here in St. Louis. Shout out to y'all that's listening that's from St. Louis or in St. Louis. I'll be here for a few more days for training purposes. But I am bringing to you today a conversation that many of us should have with ourselves, with others, and I want to talk about it. Today, I want to talk to you guys about money. What is money? How does money affect you? How money is really supposed to be used? So overall, I want everybody to understand why money is a tool. So today we're going to talk about money as it needs to be used instead of allowing money to use you. Okay, guys? So let's go ahead and get into it. So money is a tool. And why I want to talk about that and discuss the reasons why is because how money is being swayed and how money has been being used for generations. Money has so much power over us. As a U.S. native, as an American, money has ruled our world ultimately for as long as I can remember. You know, if we're talking about when our parents grew up or how things was back in the 90s, how things was in the early 1800s. If we're talking about even other countries like Mexico, movies, what they interpret, how things are interpreted, money, the value of the dollar is always in American history. It always comes down to that. While people being stabbed in the back, while people are acting a certain way, while people are doing certain things, all this equals out to money running our world. You see, nobody wants to do anything for free. You know, if you told somebody that wants to be a YouTube star today, told them that, hey, I can help you get 10 million viewers. But I want you to know YouTube don't offer any incentives for you having 10 million viewers or 10 million subscribers, so you won't get paid any money. But you will have 10 million people that will get notifications about what you're doing when you post video. I will tell you, either 9 times out of 10, that person's not going to do any videos. They're not going to be interested because YouTube, making money from when you're, making money on YouTube and doing it your own way, there's a way of releasing, a way of starting your own unique way. But there is that 3% or that 1%, that 10% of people that will be like, okay, and turn it into an entrepreneurial way of building, building that rapport, building that public figure, and using it to their advantage. As in, well, maybe I wanted to start a t-shirt company. Maybe I wanted to start my own fitness company, and so I will start promoting myself as if all I was doing was promoting a business. 10 million viewers or 10 million subscribers out of 10 million, I can almost guarantee that you're going to have at least 5 to 10% or not even, maybe I would just say 3 to 5% to be safe. I can almost guarantee that 3 to 5% of those people will be curious about it and click on the information, follow the link, and look into it. And that's just an example of why why money is a tool. We use money. That's the face value of money. We use it to get what we want. We use it to feel responsible. We have it to live our lives. I mean, J. Cole said it best. We can't take money with us when we die, but while we living, we can't have it. We cannot not have it and live. You know, you always gotta have money somehow. As a hobo, there's only one thing that crosses your mind: survival. And the one thing that you need to survive is what? Money. You know, when you see hobo, it equals begging for money. Now, you might come across some special hobos that understand that I'd rather have a job, I'd rather have a place to stay than your money. And those are the ones I respect. And there's some that do, like in Oklahoma City, there's a curbside. There's these little downtown, midtown magazines called Curbside magazine, and they sell them for $2. Now, for every one that they sell, I believe 50% goes to that homeless person that is selling it. You can volunteer as just a citizen and help out, or usually you'll see hobos that are out there selling it. There's a percentage of what they sell that goes to them, and I believe that it's about 50%. I might be wrong, but I know they get money from it. Or what will be the purpose? So using money to, we use money only to satisfy ourselves, not to build and use, you really use it for what its purpose is for. Back generations ago, when money got taken off the golden rule, I forgot what president did it. I think it was Kennedy. But after the money got taken off the golden rule, our money, literally dollars, just became worthless. This is borrowed money. We all know, if you're an adult or old enough to even know anything about it, you know that we owe so much money. I don't know, gazillion dollars. I don't know what the number is. It continues to rise because we continue to borrow money. So essentially, the money, the dollar figure, is just a hoax. It's just a symbol. So when we get paid in borrowed money, meaning that this money isn't really ours. Even though we worked for it, it's borrowed money, because we, as the government is of the USA, they gonna get the money back somehow or some, and yes, it's borrowed money, but if you use it in a smarter way, you can create money out of that borrowed money. It's just as if you were a stockbroker or and I forgot, other than stockbroker, we'll just stick with stockbroker. You use other people's money to buy them what they want, and you get a percentage of what they save. Travel agents, same thing. If you want to go on a trip, you want to go on a cruise, I got you. I'm a travel agent. Let me help you save money. All right, cool. I helped you save $1,000. I want 50% of that. So you saved $1,000, but you really saved $500 because you're gonna pay me half of what you saved because I helped you find it. which is reasonable. It's not the worst thing possible. But the thing is, somebody else is doing it for you, and you can find your way to doing the same thing as you work through it. So when we're working with borrowed money, that puts us always inevitably in debt. Only thing that doesn't put you in debt is when you learn how to use that tool of money the right way, and you purchase your own things. Not renting, not just throwing borrowed money around. You use that borrowed money to make yourself more money. You get what I'm saying? You invest in yourself. You buy a house with this borrowed money. That house becomes yours. That land becomes yours. You do what you wish with that land. Now, that is the goal. You buy that car with that borrowed money. It becomes your car. You want to sell it. You want to keep it. This is all your decision. Own your life by owning things that are important to you. If you invest $400 into something, make a way where it can help you make money. I tell you right now, everybody that owns a car that don't have a payment, you pay for that car over months, years. But now that money starts to return to you after you've paid it off. Now you invested that money into yourself. And yeah, you got to maintenance. Everybody, you got to do maintenance on yourself, on your body. So you maintenance your car, you treat it like yourself. And it will give you that money in return. We want you to always get a return out of what you invest in. If you making money off of it, or it lasts you longer than expected, that's a win. Because time is always against us all. And we need to understand that when we have time against us, that means paying things off creates more freedom. And once you create more freedom, then, and only then, you can feel relief. Because now you don't have to worry about you have one less thing to pay for. You pay off your house. You don't have a rent. You don't have a mortgage. Okay? There's so many things that you can do and put it in your own hands that people don't think about, because they don't care enough, but they can complain about it when it happens. My goal is to help everyone understand what their situations is through my own experiences and share it. Money is not a valued aspect. It's just as important as a wrench or a tool. You use it to get yourself somewhere you want to be, or get yourself a step closer to where you want to be. It is not your life. You should not have to take someone else's life. There's so many ways of making money in this world. So many ways, especially in the USA, to make money while sitting at home. Do it. Make sure that your money is being used as a tool and not as your lifeline. Thank you guys for listening in. I would love to talk more about it. Please leave a comment. Share this video. Comment on it. Make sure you follow me on Spreaker Studio. But your boy TayDay is out.